top 5 John Byrne Fantastic Four covers in my personal collection. This video was inspired by 22 Comics. He has a great channel with great content. Part of the content on his channel was a tag video where he picked his top 5 favorite covers of all time. Not a small endeavor. It certainly wasn't a small endeavor on my part. I had to narrow the parameters down to pick my favorite top 5. I thought about picking my favorite covers of the 80s, maybe the top 5 favorite covers of the year I graduated. It got me to thinking a little bit more, and I said, well, hey, I know I'm going to do my top 5 covers of 2023 once the year is over with, and I have 2 already on the list. But I finally narrowed it down to just John Byrne Fantastic Four covers. John Byrne is near and dear to my heart. When he started on his fantastic run in the early 80s, I was a teenager and I was deeply involved in reading comic books. And I specifically remember buying Fantastic Four number 245. That was the first John Byrne Fantastic Four comic book that I bought. Now, that's a great cover, but that one didn't make the list. Let's look and see which ones did make the list. We're going to start with our honorable mention. Fantastic Four number 267. Reed Richards goes it alone against Dr. Octopus. According to the Go Collect, a 9.8 fair market value is $105. And there happens to be a 9.9 also on the census. Number 5. Fantastic Four number 233. Another one-member cover issue. Mission for a Dead Man has Terry Austin doing the inks. Terry Austin is my favorite inker for John Byrne's pencils, and his covers don't disappoint. Didn't buy this one off the rack, had to buy it in the back issue bins. One of my former foreign exchange students saw this issue in the dollar bin and said, "This is a cool cover." I couldn't agree with him more. Fair market value for a 9.8 of this is $65. And like the other, there happens to be a 9.9 on the census as well. Number 4, Fantastic Four number 243, Everyone vs. Galactus. Need we say more? This is an iconic cover. When Toy Biz makes a toy from this cover, you know it's an iconic cover. Iconic covers also make the price go up. A 9.8 for this is around $280, with a 9.6 at $130 and a 9.4 at $110. So if you have a 9.8 candidate out there, might be worthy to send it in to CGC. Number 3, Fantastic Four number 244. Some would say Fantastic Four number 243 was one of the best covers of John Byrne's career. I have number 243 higher on my top 5 John Byrne Fantastic Four cover list. Frankie Ray's first appearance as Nova is pretty iconic as well. This type of first appearance cover also makes the price go up. Fair market value for a 9.8 is $400, but the 30-day average is only $290. A 9.6 is $95, and a 9.4 is $80. This appears to be a riskier CGC submission than the Fantastic Four number 243. Number 2 on my list, Fantastic Four number 259. I absolutely love this cover, but who doesn't love a Doom cover? I use this issue as a backdrop for my Dr. Doom Randy Bowen mini bust. It just might be my favorite Doom cover. While my favorite is not a favorite to get slabbed, there's only 188 universal grades on the census of this comic, with a 9.8 fair market value running around $130. And now for number 1. Number 1 is Fantastic Four number 249. I love FF number 259, but this cover I love even more. A fair market value of a 9.8 for this is around $110. If a story can be told in one page, this is it. John Byrne must have loved this cover as well, because 5 years later we got this. There's only one way FF 249 can get any better. That would be taking FF 249, Superman number 8, and putting those two together to get this. That's the only way FF249 could get any better. Again, I would like to thank 22 Comics for inspiring this video. Make sure you check out his top 5 covers of all time video. A link to that video is in the description below. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. In the comments below, give me some suggestions of covers I need to check out for 2023. What have been your favorite covers so far in this year? Look forward to checking out those suggestions. I'll see you next time around the comic rack.